Now on CoastTV News.
Cyber chaos, the huge Microsoft issue this morning that had global impact. OC enforcement efforts where law enforcement is seeing a surge compared to last year.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. Boy, we are working on a spectacular late Friday morning. Let's get a live look now at Dover, the capital region in Delaware. Our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trihe, joins us now with a look at first alert weather. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Delmarva. A beautiful way to end the work week. Just gorgeous weather out there today. Temperatures in the 70s and low 80s inland areas, 82 Seaford, 80 in Redden, 79 in Georgetown. But look at the coast. You're only in the low 70s. We have an onshore flow. We're also seeing lower humidity levels, dew point temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Actual temperatures in the 70s and 80s. We do have an east-northeast wind, that onshore flow, keeping you cooler at the beaches and a little bit of a breeze inland as well. Visible satellite picture showing some mid to high-level clouds moving through, but that's about it. It's high pressure, large and in charge off to our north and west, and that will continue to bring us nice weather and continue to push any kind of shower activity off to the south. So here's noon on Futurecast, lower 80s inland, 70s at the beaches. I don't think you get out of the 70s from Fenwick Island up to Dewey Beach, but inland we're in the low to mid 80s later on and looking great for your Friday evening plans as we're looking at mostly sunny skies. Northeast winds do shift to the southeast and the humidity comes back this weekend and some rain chances as well. Not a washout of a weekend. More on that coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Bob. Happening today, still dealing with an impact of an IT issue. It caused massive cyber problems around the world this morning. Delaware Governor John Carney says public safety services in the state are operating normally. Now, the problem kept users from logging on the Microsoft computers, and it was caused by an update from cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike. Airlines such as Delta, American, and United, they were all forced to order ground stops across the board while the issue was being addressed. New numbers coming out of Ocean City's police department comparing June of this year to June of last year. Parking complaints and violations are up. Alcohol violations are up 21%. However, no stabbings and no shootings were reported at all in June. Now, we recently reported that OCPD had received a $20,000 grant to help cover overtime pay for officers focused on pedestrian safety. That's something one vacationer says the town needs.
We constantly see families, not just kids, but families crossing not at the crosswalk, but in the middle of the road, and I've seen people continue to slam on their brakes and almost hit individuals.
And according to the OCPD, once the grant money runs out, they'll be using money from their budget for protecting bicyclists and pedestrians. This morning, one person is recovering from a crash that led to a fire in the area of Ocean Highway and Foskey Lane in Delmar. You can see some of those images here on your screen. A car partially underneath a tractor trailer. According to the Delmar Fire Department, the driver rear-ended the truck, and then when emergency crews got to the scene of the accident, the driver of the car was already outside. The semi was then able to pull away from the car. The car is the one that caught on fire, and one person was taken to a local trauma center. This morning, a Pennsylvania man facing a number of charges from an assault of his girlfriend at a Rehoboth Beach hotel. Now, here is what we have learned from Rehoboth Beach police. They arrived at a hotel on Olive Avenue Thursday when, according to police, Joseph Milano had been arguing with his 34-year-old girlfriend for several hours. The investigation states that Milano hit her, choked her, and smothered her with a pillow. She was able to get away by kicking him. Milano was committed to Sussex Correctional Institution in lieu of $15,000 cash bail. We're now going to Lewis. This is a live look on this Friday morning of the Roosevelt Inlet area there. You can see some people on the beaches of the bay. This is near the canal. That is the area where the boats make their way to the Atlantic Ocean and the Delaware Bay. And today, last day for bidders to submit proposals for dredging of boat slips at the Canal Front Park Marina in Lewis. That is the area on your screen that we are showing you right here. This also applies to private marinas in that area. Bidders have until 4 p.m. today to submit proposals. We are now just 1 week away from the 2024 Paris Olympics. The best athletes from around the world will gather on one big stage, and you can catch all that action right here on Coast TV starting, July 26. As Joe Biden continues to stay at his North Shore's home, calls for the 46th president to give up his re-election bid are growing. As Amy Kiley shows us, Biden is trailing in most national polls and is at a disadvantage in battleground states.
I think he deserves the respect of being able to reflect on this moment.
Many senior-ranking White House and Biden campaign officials now privately believe President Joe Biden must abandon his re-election campaign soon. That's according to more than 24 sources with knowledge of the matter.
I'm confident that we will nominate the best candidate to take on and defeat Donald Trump. For me, that's Joe Biden. For some of my colleagues, they have different views.
A Democratic governor in touch with party officials says the next 72 hours are big, and this can't go on much longer. Some sources say Biden has become increasingly isolated with a shrinking inner circle. A White House spokesperson says the president hasn't changed his team. His campaign insists he's staying in the race and has a chance to win. But some sources worry Biden isn't getting good information about his poll numbers.
I would rather do anything else than work against the second Biden administration, but it can't happen. It won't happen.
At least 20 House Democrats are publicly asking Biden to step aside. They say he should release the delegates he won during primaries. Under party rules, Democrats could then elect a new nominee at their convention.
There is a process. As chaotic as some people think it is, it's much favorable to Trump's second term.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
Up, day 2 of the Delaware State Fair soon will be underway. From concerts to corn dogs, all you need to know about that. Coast TV News Midday returns after this.
It's the Delmarva Dental Services Show. Yay! Starring Dr. Harmon, the brilliant Dr. Harrison, the incomparable Dr. Sikelis, and me, Dr. Aki. Introducing our amazing assistant, Chief, and our high-spirited hygienists.
And featuring our very special guest, you.
So sit back, relax, and smile. It's the Delmarva Dental Services Show.
If you have a mosquito problem in your yard, call the professionals at Bennett Termite.
At Bennett Termite, we use vehicle-mounted power rigs versus backpacks. The Bennett Termite difference is to effectively eradicate your mosquito problem with better application and more coverage. How? Bennett Termite technicians use quality equipment and the proper amount of treatment for your entire yard. Trust the company that is there for you.
Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
Transform your bath today with Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Call now and ask about our Refresh for Less promotion and get a new bath or shower for only $69.95. Plus, get 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
This offer is hotter than a sauna and won't last forever. So don't miss out on our Refresh for Less promotion for just $69.95 with 20% off all upgrades.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind, because you deserve the best.
Join Club Ocean at Ocean Downs and get $20 free play guaranteed. We ship you not. Then use your card every time you play to earn more rewards. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
The unit that I have was 19 years old, so I knew I was on borrowed time. Well, I called Above and Beyond, and Sean came out. He looked at the unit, he called around the house. At no time did I ever feel pressure to buy anything, and he also told me about some other great deals that were going on. Free financing, a rebate, and an energy credit. They showed up on time to come put the unit. This is fabulous. It's not this cling-clang again. It was so quiet. They're a small company, but they do go above and beyond.
Welcome to the party. You guys, this is our show. You just never know who you're going to meet here. Let's do this!
Drew Barrymore, weekdays at noon on CoastTV.
Today's day 2 of the Delaware State Fair. The annual event is a traditional part of summer in the first state. And if you've been there, actually, you know the home of the State Fair is located in Harrington, right off of Route 13. Coast TV went to get a little advice from visitors to find out the best way to see guys like that at the State Fair and do other things. And one man tells us his game plan is just to have fun with his 6 kids.
I would say start with the food and make your way to the rides afterwards. And enjoy the air conditioning spaces when you can.
And the fair features a number of concerts like artists like Ludacris and John Party. This does bring us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know, will you be attending the Delaware State Fair this year? And from this morning, a couple more people chiming in and saying yes, but an overwhelming number of people who have voted are saying no. But Bob, today, a really nice day if you're heading out to the State Fair.
Mother Nature, Matt, really coming through with beautiful weather to kick off the fair. And the fair weather into the weekend, well, looking kind of fair. More of that coming up. Here's our HSB camera in Cambridge. You got a little boater out there on the bay, a little chop. 79. It's a little cooler out there today. You're into the mid-80s for your highs in Cambridge, and we are looking at temperatures that are cooler with lower humidity. The humidity returns this weekend with some showers possible. Here's our UV index brought to us by Ocean City. No surprise, it's a 10, very high, so make sure you cover up as much skin as possible. Burn time is 10 minutes. We're in that very high range with the exception of Saturday and into Tuesday as well, so take care in the sun. I'll have your weekend forecast coming up after the break.
The beach, the yard work, road trips. You need a vacation from summer vacation. And all you really want is a good night's sleep in your own bed. But is it comfortable? Find your dream mattress at Alton Brothers Home Furnishings. Memory foam, inner spring, cool top, pillow top, adjustable base. The perfect mattress to fit every body and every budget. With payments as low as $19 a month. That's less than taking the family out for ice cream. And mama needs a new mattress. From Alton Brothers. Furnishing Delmarva for over 75 years.
Life isn't always easy. Sometimes we need a little bit of help to work through life's more challenging problems. At Addiction Medical Facility, we are here for you, believing in your strengths to overcome any obstacle. Whether it's addiction to substance use disorders or mental health issues, there's hope for a better tomorrow. Together, we can tackle what is holding you back. Our medication-assisted treatment combines FDA-approved medication with counseling, offering a holistic approach tailored to your needs. Addiction Medical Facility. Together, we find hope and healing.
Welcome to Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford, where relaxation meets perfection. The Celtic Series, crafted in the USA, starts at just $4,300 and a perfect match for any budget. Enjoy endless family fun with the Artesian Series, tailored for unforgettable moments. Indulge in affordable luxury with our Stealth Hot Tubs for relaxation without breaking the bank. Plus, with every hot tub, our in-house service team ensures professional installation and full support. With one of the largest hot tub showrooms on Delmarva, why not visit Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford today? Beneath your feet lies a hidden terror. Moisture and humidity turning your crawl space into a breeding ground for mold and rot. But fear not, DryTech is here to help. Just call our office and request a prompt appointment. Our engineers are not salespeople. They assess your crawl space, photograph it, prescribe a custom solution, and send you your personalized estimate the next business day. Guaranteed. And right now, take advantage of 0% financing for up to 24 months. DryTech, Delmarva's original crawl space experts.
No one ever thinks they need an injury lawyer until they do. And for most people, that's the worst day of their lives. I have dedicated the last 24 years of my career to helping people put their lives back together. Sometimes this is making sure medical bills and lost wages are paid. In other cases, this may mean millions of dollars in compensation. Whether your case is big or small, you need an advocate protecting your rights. Our firm can help. Call Behrman, Dallas, Brockstead, Federico. Right lawyers, right now.
We are looking at fantastic weather heading into the weekend. Here's our gutter helmet cam, 73 in Ocean View, and you've got a stiff northeast breeze that's coming right off the ocean, so it's a little cooler right along the immediate coast, and you're only warming into the upper 70s at really many beach locations. Inland, it will be a little warmer today. Average high is 88. I think the next several days we are below average, around 83 today, and the same for Saturday. Then it climbs on Sunday up to 87, 86 on Monday, and then 87 on Tuesday. Not seeing any big heat waves on the horizon or 90-degree temps for that matter. But here's our muggy meter. We get one day, that's today, where we're in the comfortable range with the humidity. Then it starts to creep up a little bit as we head into the weekend, muggy to humid range, especially as we go into Sunday. And then next week, we get into the very humid range again as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. At that time, I think we're tapping into more tropical moisture and a better chance of showers and storms. But right now, pretty nice nice out there, upper 70s and low 80s, 81 in Seaford, 80 in Redden. Del Mar right now 77, but you're in the cool low 70s from Ocean City all the way up to Indian River Inlet right now. And the dew point temperatures, the measure of moisture in the atmosphere, very comfortable humidity levels in the 50s and 60s. We're really enjoying that. So the feels like temperatures are pretty much matching the actual temperatures as we're looking at an east-northeast wind and onshore flow will keep you cooler along the beaches, and everybody is seeing that lower humidity today as well. Here's our visible satellite picture. We've been seeing some mid to high level clouds moving on through, still some back to our west. We have a cold front to the south and a big area of high pressure across the Great Lakes. That's giving us the nice weather, but the moisture not too far away. It's across the southeast and across the Carolinas, and I think into the weekend that moisture starts to head our way. Now, futurecast this afternoon, lower 80s inland, mainly 70s at the beaches, so maybe around 74 in Dewey Beach, Fenwick Island 75, but around 83 in Millsboro and 85 in Seaford. And then this evening, a lot of folks out and about. Maybe you're on the boardwalk taking in some dinner. We're looking at temperatures falling from the 70s into the 60s, and a cooler start Saturday morning into the mid to upper 60s. I think we see the clouds starting to increase much of the day, but if you have that yard sale or outdoor chores you need to do, I think much of the day is dry into the afternoon, low to mid 80s, and we could see a few showers building in as we go into tomorrow evening. Then especially later Saturday evening, you see these showers and maybe some brief heavy rain very early Sunday morning, but then it looks like that system moves out. So Sunday looking pretty good. Lots of sunshine and temperatures into the mid 80s, a little cooler at the beaches. And as we go into next week, we're going to see a plume of moisture coming right up the coast, meaning hit and miss showers and storms isolated to scattered Monday and Tuesday. But I think as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, maybe heavier rain at that time, especially by the end of the week. 83 this afternoon, warm, lower humidity, mostly sunny, 65 tonight, partly cloudy, and then Saturday 83. Much of the day is dry. Some showers later tomorrow evening and tomorrow night into early Sunday. Paul Davis 7-day forecast. It is up to 87 on Sunday, mainly dry, and then showers and storms next week. They become a little heavier by midweek with mid to upper 80s, and Thursday a little stormy and 85 the high.
Happy Friday, everybody. Here's what's happening today at 4 on Coast Life.
If you've got real estate questions, we've got real estate answers for you with some of our favorite friends in the industry.
Definitely. And we normally show you a dog for Pet of the Week, but look at this adorable kitten. We're going to show you this little cutie pie, as well as let you know how you can adopt many others.
And if you are looking for a fun activity to do this weekend, we're checking in with the Merit Institute and their dolphin count.
Awesome. All that and more today at 4 on Coast Life.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, like myself in tile, to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs, and that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
I was able to look at everything that I was looking for my new kitchen, including the backsplash and the countertop and the sinks all in one place.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Treat yourself to a culinary journey like no other at Benvenuto. Delaware Today named Benvenuto as a 2023 Best of Delaware Dining and Event Restaurant, where the perfect fusion of comfort, exquisite flavors, and a captivating atmosphere awaits you. Our passion for exceptional cuisine shines through every dish as we artfully combine international flavors and fresh, locally sourced ingredients. With stunning spaces and a private room for special occasions, our breathtaking Tuscan design sets the stage for an unforgettable dining experience. Benvenuto Restaurant in Milford.
Are you suffering from hair loss? Maybe you need to cut a few pounds. Ready to start dating again? Well, here at East Coast Plumbing, Heating, and Air, we can help you with none of that.
But what we can help you with is plumbing repairs, drain cleaning, tub and showers, water heaters, air conditioning, heat pumps, gas furnaces, and sewer and water main replacements. Stop dealing with chamois that don't work and call Delmarva's top service provider.
East Coast Plumbing, Heating, and Air.
Or find us online at eastcoastplumbing247.com. Forget about it.
Transform your bath today with Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Call now and ask about our Refresh for Less promotion and get a new bath or shower for only $69.95. Plus, get 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath, designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
This offer is hotter than a sauna and won't last forever. So don't miss out on our Refresh for Less promotion for just $69.95 with 20% off all upgrades.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind, because you deserve the best.
Just another perfect day at our beautiful Delaware beaches until On TV, accidents can be funny, but in real life, they're no joke. When accidents strike, the Law Office of Trapp Nickel is here for you. Our experienced team fights for your rights, turning tough situations into significant compensation. Don't let negligence spoil your summer. Claim the justice you're entitled to. The Law Office of Trapp Nickel. Your priority is our priority.
Jobless claims rose last week by the most since early May. Initial applications for unemployment benefits jumped to 243,000. That is up 23,000 from the week before, according to the Labor Department. The numbers also show employers have slowed their hiring pace, coupled with the cooling inflations. Analysts say that could boost the case for the Federal Reserve to cut interest rates soon. Shorebirds on the Delmarva Sports Network, the new media partnership with the Orioles single A affiliate. It begins tonight when they face the Down East Wood Ducks. That's at 7 p.m. and then again tomorrow at the same time. Both games televised on DSN. Still ahead, an organ most don't think needs protection. We'll show you why it's important to give your voice a rest. Stay with us on Coast TV News Midday.
The UV Index Weather Report is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism, somewhere to smile about.
Weather shapes our lives. At Coast TV, First Alert Weather means we are always at work, ensuring you have the information you need.
We have a strong line that begins to press its way through central portions of Sussex.
Because we know how much weather matters to our coastal community.
Make sure you take cover from these storms.
In sunshine or storms, our promise is to guide, inform, and protect. Weather coverage that prioritizes you. Coast TV First Alert Weather. Your safety, our commitment.
Are you struggling to lose weight? Do you want to live a healthier and more empowered life? Whether it's been a lifelong struggle or you're new to weight loss, we can help you get the results you're looking for. At Tidal Health, we offer a comprehensive and customized approach to weight loss that includes surgical and medical options. Our team of dedicated professionals is committed to making sure you have the knowledge and support to reach your goals and get on the path to wellness. To learn how you can reach your goal weight, visit tidalhealth.org/loseweight today.
Is your garage door in need of an upgrade or a repair? Then Clark & Sons Garage Doors can help. We believe your garage door should be more than just functional. It should be a reflection of your personality and style. With over 60 years serving the entire Delmarva Peninsula, Clark & Sons delivers quality craftsmanship and exceptional service every time. We provide free estimates on new garage doors. Plus, we offer comprehensive maintenance services to ensure your garage door stays in perfect working condition. So call today and discover why Clark & Sons is the name you can trust.
Enjoy camping adventures without the setup with a great outdoor cottages park model RV built in Georgetown from East Coast Campers and More, where camping's made easy.
Buying from East Coast Campers was simple. All we did was pick out our model and they came and they set everything up in Treasure Beach for us.
At East Coast Campers, we'll deliver it, set it up at any park, and if you need service later, our mobile RV medics can help. For camper parts and accessories, check out our camping supply store. Start your adventure with East Coast Campers and More.
Warm weather is here, and so are the mosquitoes. This season, take back your yard with Rice's Mosquito Defense Program starting as low as $69. We utilize the best treatment methods combined with industry-leading products. Right now, when you combine Mosquito Defense with an annual home protection program, you can save up to $199 and protect your yard and home all year long. Rice's Termite and Pest Control, where protecting your home is the family business. Visit us online at delmarvasbestpestcontrol.com.
It's a critical part of your life, but it's an organ many don't know much about. Your larynx allows you to communicate, but that sound is about as unique as a fingerprint. But overuse of or misuse can harm your voice. Mandy Gaither shows us doctors explaining how to protect this important organ.
It's called a larynx, but most know it as a voice box, the place where vocal folds are housed, but it does so much more than produce sound.
Nobody ever thinks about the larynx. I always used to joke that it was the Rodney Dangerfield of the body, that it really got no respect.
Dr. David Lott with Mayo Clinic says the organ not only produces sound, but also regulates how we swallow, helps prevent liquid from getting into the lungs, and helps us breathe by controlling how much air goes into our lungs.
It's really, truly an amazing organ because nobody ever thinks about it until it's gone.
But Lott says the larynx can be harmed by things like surgery or exposure to certain environmental factors, but how the vocal folds vibrate can also be affected by misuse or overuse of your voice.
Are you going to lots of sports activities and yelling? Do you have a job where you are required to maybe speak on the phone or do multiple interviews or whatever it may be? Things like that can not only affect the vocal fold vibration, but they can also, from just tiring out, can affect the mechanics on how the vocal folds come together.
To prevent harm, Lott says to listen to your body. If there's pain in your throat or changes in your voice, step back and relax your vocal cords. Sip a warm beverage.
If you're taking something to drink and you're relaxing, it's forcing you to sit back, let those muscles relax, let your voice relax, and then move on from there.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
It's a beautiful Friday for Delmarva. Tyndall's Casual Furniture Camp. Seeing some clouds out there and some sunshine. 79. We're headed into the lower 80s. And not a bad weekend. Some showers are possible Saturday night and early Sunday. Better rain and storm chances next week. Call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. It's 443-880-9100 for your latest forecast. Sponsored by Baird, Mendalis, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast coming up after the break.
I love this moment, when the audience knows the show's about to begin. This summer, one of our greatest stories will be told in a way we've never seen before. The wait is almost over.
I potentially be dead is the reality of it. I mean, fentanyl kills a lot of people. I heard about addiction medical facility from another company, and I came in here, you know, no judgment, no stigma. It was, you need help, let's help you. What do you need? They have intensive outpatient. It's a little more intense. You can see your counselor a little more. They've shown nothing but love. Now here I am. I started a grooming business. If I didn't start recovery, it could have looked very different for me. And you just have to remember there's always hope, and I feel like addiction medical facility is the place for that.
Have you visited Tyndall's Casual Furniture this season?
Come see us!
Why shop online when you can explore Delmarva's exclusive Pollywood dealer in person? See the finishes, feel the fabrics, and even sit on the furniture. From polymer to aluminum, wicker and epay, bring home the perfect blend of quality and design with Tyndall's, crafted to enhance your lifestyle. All of our furniture comes with professional assembly, and take advantage of our in-house white glove delivery. Tyndall's Casual Furniture, Delmarva's outdoor furniture experts.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness? If you've ever experienced the warning signs of bad circulation, then you need Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way. Soothe pain and calm restless legs. Reduce swelling in your legs, ankles, and feet, and stimulate healthy circulation. Stay active with Legzercise Pro.
What do you do when your tire goes flat and there's no air anywhere? You reach for Bullseye Pro, the smarter, faster, hands-free way to fill it up with air. Bullseye Pro is equipped with a rechargeable power plant, smart pressure sensor, and custom nozzles. It's like the power of an air compressor in the palm of your hand. Get your complete Bullseye Pro inflation system for just $79.99 and get free shipping. Plus, we'll give you a 50% discount on a second one. Order now.
Paris, the city of light, welcomes incredible athletes and their stories as the world takes heart at the 2024 Paris Paralympics.
Here at the Delmarva Sports Network, we know sports is more than a game. It's about your teams in your town coming together to celebrate, bringing sports to life, and creating bonds that last a lifetime. At DSN, we're proud to capture that spirit, plus the dedication and passion of your athletes. That's why DSN was awarded Outstanding Year-Round Local Sports Coverage. We're honored to be part of your team's journey. Delmarva Sports Network. Local teams, big dreams.
For the first time in a while, we have temperatures and conditions that are tolerable to get out there and maybe get in the garden and do those outdoor exercises, all that. We're looking at temperatures in the lower to mid 80s this afternoon. Wind shifting to the southeast tonight. We do start to increase the humidity. Still temperatures in the mid 70s then. But then by tomorrow morning, mid 60s. And Paul Dave's 10-day forecast. Much of Saturday is dry, 83. Then the showers Saturday night, early Sunday. And then Sunday, 87. Mid to upper 80s all of next week. Basically isolated to scattered storms all week long.
Thanks, Bob, and thank you for being with us on Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, don't forget to download our Coast TV News app and stay with us for Coast TV News at 5. Until then, have a great Friday, everybody.